Well, if you're joining us on the live webcast here from Sydney Royal Easter Show, my name is Lindsay Douglas, and you're watching on the screen now the Special Class 590 Australian National Champion and Reserve Champion Galloway. It's a rather large championship class here, featuring winners from previous classes today. Class 583, the open lightweight Galloway, over 14 and not exceeding 14.2. And our winner there was Royal Wood Black Swan. That's catalogue number 2181, brought to us by Romsey Park, Terry Hyson and Edwina Cullen. Winner also from Class 584, that's exhibit number 2186. That was the open lightweight Galloway class over 14.2 and not exceeding 15 hands. Royal Wood opening night, an exhibit there by Romsey Park and Mrs. Sue Thompson. Our championship will also feature catalogue number 1773, Coal Beach Holly's Diamond. That was winner of Class 585, the open heavyweight Galloway over 14 and not exceeding 14.2. An exhibit brought to us by Mr. Chris Laurie and Kate Kiros. Exhibit number 1490 in this class also, Victoria Fricker's nomination of Daisy Patch Toy Story, the winner of Class 586 Open Heavyweight Galloway over 14.2 and not exceeding 15 hands. Westwood's Magic Cast, exhibit number 1212, brought to us by BC Equine, Mrs. D. Banks and M. Burns. That was winner of Class 587, Ladies Galloway, to be ridden by a lady 17 years and over. And also the winner from Class 588, that is Matt Snell's nomination of Headley Park Black Label, catalogue number 2293. That was winner of Gentleman's Galloway, to be ridden by gentlemen 17 years and over. And rounding out our competitors eligible for our Australian National Champion Galloway is catalogue number 1042, Tony Ambrose's You Have to In Tune and In Time, and that was a winner of Charles Galloway, to be ridden by a child 9 years and under 17 years. And they're on the circle now. Well, if you've just joined us on the live webcast, you're watching Special Class 590. This is the Australian National Champion Galloway class. And our judge, you can see on screen here, Ms. Anne Louise Hooker. Well, our first workout will be the winner of Class 585, the Open Heavyweight Galloway over 14 and not exceeding 14.2. This is catalogue number 1773, Coal Beach Holly's Diamond. The connections there, Kate Kiros and Chris Laurie. Well, I don't think you're able to hear it over the live webcast, but there was a lovely cheer there just at the end. The completion of the workout for Coal Beach Holly's Diamond, catalogue number 1773. The exhibit here brought by Kate Kiros and Chris Laurie. It was the first to work out in the Australian National Championship class for our Galloways. Working out now is the winner of our Gentleman's Galloway class. That was Class 588, to be ridden by a gentleman 17 years and over. This is Headley Park Black Label, exhibit brought to us by Matt Snell, catalogue number 2293. You're watching the final stages of the workout now by catalogue number 2293. This is Matt Snell's nomination of Headley Park Black Label. Winner of a class earlier today, Gentleman's Galloway, class 588. Our third to work out will be Victoria Fricker's nomination, catalogue number 1490, Daisy Patch Toy Story. This is the winner of the Open Heavyweight Galloway, over 14.2 and not exceeding 15 hands. Our judge here, Miss Anne Louise Hooker. You're watching the final stages now of the workout by catalogue number 1490, Victoria Fricker's nomination of Daisy Patch Toy Story. And this is part of the championship of the Australian National Galloway here at Sydney Royal Easter Show. Thanks for joining us on the live webcast. That was our third competitor to work out. Our fourth to work out will be Royal Wood Opening Night, an exhibit brought to Sydney Royal by Romsey Park and Sue Thompson. This is catalogue number 2186, was the winner of class 285 earlier today, the Open Lightweight Galloway, over 14.2 and not exceeding 15 hands. Coming to the final stages of the workout now for catalogue number 2186, Royal Wood opening night. And a wonderful, you can't hear it, I think, on the broadcast, but there's a wonderful clap from the crowd there at the completion of that workout. The champion today will be the recipient of the Jeff Whidden Memorial Perpetual Trophy. It's donated by the late H.G. Whidden for the Australian national champion Galloway. It'll also be the recipient of the Royal Agricultural Society of New South Wales Award of Excellence Medallion and a garland, as well as a prize rug supported by Cheval Rugs and G. Everingham. And our reserve champion will receive a voucher supported by White Horse Equestrian. Well, this is catalogue number 1212, working out Westwood's Magic Cast, brought to us by BC Equine, D. Banks and M. Burns. It was the winner of Class 587 here at the New Royal Easter Show, Ladies Galloway, to be ridden by a lady 17 years and over. Our judge, Miss Anne Louise Hooker. Keenly watching the final stages of the workout here for Westwood's Magic Cast. This is catalogue number 1212, winner earlier in the day of Ladies Galloway. Well, now you're watching the winner of the Charles Galloway class, ridden by a child 9 years and under 17 years. This is You Have to In Tune and In Time, catalogue number 1042, brought to us by Tony Ambrose. You're watching the final stages now of the workout for catalogue number 1042. This is You Have to In Tune and In Time, brought to us by Tony Ambrose. The winner here of the Child's Galloway class yesterday was held, class 289. Well, we've seen 7 magnificent horses out here as part of our Galloway Championship, and our final to work out will be catalogue number 2181. This is Royalwood Black Swan, brought to Sydney Royal by Romsey Park, Mr. Terry Van Heusen and Van Heusen, I should say, and Edwina Cullen. You're watching our final competitor workout as part of the Australian National Champion Galloway class here at Sydney Royal Easter Show. This is catalogue number 2181, was the winner of the Open Lightweight Galloway class over 14 and not exceeding 14.2. That was class 583. This is Royalwood Black Swan, an exhibit brought to us by Romsey Park, Terry Van Heusen and Edwina Cullen. Well, there we have it, the final stages of the workout. And Louise Hooker, our judge here today, will make her final considerations, and she's supported out there by the wonderful stewards of Sydney Royal Easter Show, the Royal Agricultural Society of New South Wales. It's Ken Cameron you often see on screen there. I know James Bell and Michelle Brennan are out there as well. Our chief steward for this class is Mr. Bill Picken. Our 7 magnificent Galloways making their way back onto the circle in front of our judge. I'll endeavour now to send you down into the Spotless Stadium with Tim Dreverman, who's on the ground with our judge and our competitors. He will bring you the result live as it occurs and interview our champion national Galloway rider, the Australian national champion, and of course they'll be the recipient of the Jeff Whidden Memorial Perpetual Trophy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Australian National Champion Galloway for 2017. Please put your hands together for catalogue number 2186, Romsey Park and Miss Sue Thompson's nomination of Royal Wood Opening Night.
Wow, that's incredible. In 2016, it was Royal Wood Black Swan. The year before, Royal Wood Chorus of Love. In 2014, Royal Wood Opening Night again, and Royal Wood Concerto winning in 2013. So a Royal Wood horse winning every year for the last 5. But of course, Royal Wood Opening Night now second time round as our national champion Galloway here at the Sydney Royal Easter Show.
And our judge now making the presentation of the ribbons and garland. And in a moment, we'll invite Mr. Jeff Vanderfield to present the Perpetual Trophy.
The Jeff Whidden Memorial Perpetual Trophy for the Australian National Champion Galloway. And it's a beautiful bronze horse raised on a timber plinth, and it was donated and first presented in 1972. And Mr. Jeffrey Whidden served for many years as Chief Steward of the Galloways and Chief Marshalling Steward, and he was also Chairman of Arts and Crafts and a member of the Horticulture and Show, Wines and Spirits Committees. So I'm sure one or two may be indulged as a result of winning the Jeff Whidden Memorial Perpetual Trophy, and it would be only fitting. So winner will also receive the RAS of New South Wales Award of Excellence Medallion for Australian National Champion Galloway, and that stunning garland supported by the Royal Agricultural Society of New South Wales, and that beautiful rug that is to be presented now is supported by Cheval Rugs and G. Everingham, and we thank them for that.
With all the photos now taking place. We slide in here. Royal Wood opening night. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm very excited.
This is horse has won this competition previously. A very strong field here today. To win it in 2017 must be a great privilege.
It's very exciting as Sammy actually won it as a baby. So it's lovely. I actually bought him after that show as I'd loved him from the first time I saw him. And he comes from an amazing line of brothers and sisters who have had so many championships here. So it's really fabulous.
In fact, Royal Wood horses won this class every year since 2013 and 2017. Certainly not going to disappoint with opening night taking it out. Are you going to have a party this evening?
Sadly, we'll be packing to go home to Melbourne, but I'm sure we'll be able to pop in a couple of glasses of bubbles.
I won't tell if you don't tell.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Sue Thompson and Romsey Park, Royal Wood opening night, winning the Australian National Champion Galloway for 2017.
Yes, and winners are grinners, and if you have to drive down to Melbourne and miss the rest of the show, it's nice to be able to take home a national champion ribbon with you and that stunning garland. I'm sure they'll just be glowing with excitement the whole trip back down. Well, isn't that exciting?
Yes, please, I've got it. I've got the results here. Yes, a short fanfare, please. Yeah, just a short fanfare, please. Yes, the small fanfare. Yes, the short fanfare, please. Ready now. Ladies and gentlemen, the reserve champion for 2017, please put your hands together for catalogue number 1490, Daisy Patch Toy Story, exhibited by Victoria Fricker. And so our judge now, Anne-Louise Hooker, is making the presentation to our reserve champion. And congratulations to our exhibitors. Well done also to our other competitors out here today who have competed successfully to place a first in each of their classes.
And Tim, of course, our champion comes from Victoria, but our reserve champion is coming from South Australia. Victoria Fricker is from Walkerville with Daisy Patch Toy Story and sired by Rothwell Toy Story and out of Regal Rebellina. And yet another one going to an interstater. I think we're onto something here.
Well, Victoria, congratulations. Daisy Patch Toy Story worked a treat. You must be ecstatic.
I'm so happy with him. This is my first big royal with him and I just love him.
I can see why you love him. He's a beautiful ride, isn't he?
He is a beautiful ride. I would let anyone ride him.
You might have everyone wanting to line up. Now he's a reserve champion at the Sydney Royal Easter Show.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you travel safe home to South Australia. Thank you so much for coming here and competing, and well done on winning the Australian National Reserve Champion Galloway Hack for 2017.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria Fricker, Daisy Patch Toy Story wins the Reserve Champion in 2017.